na make us Nigeria for do na report Ghana ni referee your friend Daniel Laryea ni Instagram account ma enel ko Instagram ya delete referee no account no dey free ho na Nigeria for no gidi say enra incho nkukuo a omudi ye omune Morocco for ebo ya omudi nkukuo no omukire mu say lose ye no dodo na no every Ghana referee ye friend no Daniel Laryea ono na officiating match no ono na amomu edi nkukuo me ne papa no ni Instagram account about 2.8k ya delete channel no and as ya delete account no me nim the reason why in here obi people fuso or report obi account me ya delete account no because you and I me no me no onye referee the referee ni nim no enye no bi na me nim ana enye no bi nso na wonim ana me nya sure so say wonim de ana wo nyansa kura chin eye CAF omu choose Daniel Laryea so be officiating match no wonim nyansa engine CAF ana license and as a CAF license ye di crucial games say no me ye sure say mu Nigerians for no kra no mu bia ni wa wo bi enti say bibia and no kra hwe ball no kra na you could really see say Daniel Laryea out now ye Ghana referee and now officiating match no mistakes bi wo Nigeria for mu ye bebre na obunani egu so bi ye boy nigga yi say ya na say guy yi say ya eno na cheso aje penalty ni nyina obunani gu so enti ye know the reason why ya nnuanum Nigeria for bu afu say incho no madi no o ye fa so bo no emfa emma Ghana referee no ono na ambo mu masa ye ni abre mo fa mo emfa to baby mo fa mo ncho Sagaa Wele na ka ye ntana se ere mu di dabi ma enel ko social media highway ni so a Ghana for bi so ni Nigeria for the dia body twetwa. Ladies and gentlemen,
look at Nigerians complaining about the performance of the referee. Sagaa Wele, that was a 10/10 performance. That was a masterclass display of refereeing. What are you talking about? What exactly are you talking about? Are you better than the referee? Do you know better than CAF that appointed him to spearhead the match? Do you have CAF referee license? Do you have it? When you took those decisions on the field of play, why you not enter your TV, go tell them, say, nah, this one, yeah, I disagree. Bro, you lost. You took the L. You've been booted out. No AFCON for you. No AFCON trophy for you. Take your L and bounce. Take it and bounce. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. You see all the performative bullshit nonsense that people did on social media. When you people heard it was a Ghanaian that was going to officiate the match, they started creating videos, making it look like they like Ghanaians and things. I mean, it was for the humor aspect of the whole thing. But please, that referee delivered like a midwife. There is nothing you can do about it. You want to come and win AFCON for here, bro. Hey.
Seen a lot of people complaining about the officiating, which is valid, right? The officiating was not the best. The referee was quite very annoying, right? But I don't think we lost this game because of officiating. We didn't play the best brand of football, right? We've played better in this competition. We didn't play the best brand of football. If you look at the player ratings, you can clearly see that our midfield was not as dominant as they used to be. And that was largely because of the absence of Wilfred Ndidi, right? Wilfred Ndidi is that player that he holds that midfield and allows Onyeka and Iwobi to express themselves. Iwobi especially. And Iwobi was not able to express himself yesterday because, Ndidi was not there. So Iwobi had that cautiousness. He had to make sure that he always looked back and tried to help the team defensively. So that limited us in our midfield. We missed a very vital piece of that midfield yesterday in Ndidi. In the attack, Akko Adams was not in the game yesterday. Even Victor Osimhen was not really in the game yesterday. And I think he wasn't looking, fully fit in this game yesterday. I feel like Victor Osimhen had, a knock or an injury because he wasn't looking as sharp as we saw him earlier on in the competition. We're not going to take away anything from Morocco. I think Morocco played very well. I think they played much better than us in terms of gameplay, in terms of attacking. They played very well. Also, Nwabali was incredible, for the national team. He was very wonderful in goal, right? He made some very good saves. Even in the penalty shootout, he was wonderful. So overall, I would say we had a 6/10 performance, overall against Morocco, and we didn't play well enough, to win this match. I also want to say thank you to DSTV and GoTV for their wonderful and incredible coverage in this AFCON. One thing I have enjoyed during this AFCON period is watching these matches on Super Sports, right? It has been an incredible experience. The coverage has been wonderful. From the pre-match analysis to the commentary to the post-match analysis, it has been top-notch from DSTV, and I want to say thank you. DSTV is really, really making Africa proud when it comes to coverage of African football. So well done to DSTV. They've done very, very well.
You see, inside that field, if Nigeria hold ball, it could be as if made the stadium fall. Now, yesterday, now I finally know the meaning of home advantage. I swear, it could be as if the stadium go fall. But then again, Nigerian players still kept their composure, especially when that ball got to Kevin Bassey or if Nwabali hold ball. You could see, say, Nigerians, they tame them down. If Nigeria hold ball, go, but if you reach Bassey go container. Nwabali go vulam, then that their voice will come low. Then if you call the push attack, if you just touch Adams or see anybody, look man, but they still try. Now, wetin person when I go blame yesterday, I'm going to blame the coach. Not entirely. There were some players that were lacking confidence. Players like Onyedika. He was lacking confidence. If they give him the ball, it's either he pass the ball to them or he throws it outside. For some reason, he was lacking confidence. You know, person where they play for Club Brugge. You play away matches. You play away matches. When they play for Belgium, now they go play away and they do the same thing. I don't know what happened to him yesterday. I was surprised to think that I don't use Onyedika brag. I was surprised. Onyedika did not complete. He did not even complete up to 5 passes yesterday. And he will always take the ball to the back. Always. Always. I will say, okay, yes, maybe he didn't have the confidence because there was so much pressure. At the time, say stadium, they be as if you want for. Do you understand? So the coach was supposed to change him earlier. He let him play till 80-something minutes. First of all, I blame the coach for that. Now, Akko Adams was playing terribly yesterday. You get one game where one boy is supposed to turn. The one where he's supposed to pass, he no go green pass. I don't know what he was just playing yesterday. The coach saw it. I kept on screaming, bring in Onuachu. Onuachu wants to prove himself. He's doing it right now in the Trabzonspor in Turkey. Onuachu is one of the best players right now. He's in form. He's very hot. He's doing it well. I kept on screaming, give me Onuachu. We kept this guy there. Remove Akko, put Onuachu. If at all they go see ball they cross, we were not crossing the ball yesterday. How many shots we get? Morocco was also not really playing well. And even when they play well, there was Nwabali to punch the ball. Nwabali showed full confidence. You let Akko play till that long, 98 minutes. You let Akko play till 98 minutes. Then Osimhen, they limp. You let him play to 118 minutes. If you can let Osimhen stay 118 minutes, what is the remaining 2 minutes that you don't let him just use that like playing penalty? Osimhen would have been a very good confidence to the team to play penalty, like you go give them that boost of morale. You took him out by that time to put in Onuachu. Onuachu is very, very good. I love that player so much. But you would have let him play with Osimhen. Let's leave what referee did. Forget what the referee do. Referee don't do his own, but we don't reach penalty. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, that coach didn't want to play Chukwueze. For some reason. Because people kept on saying they should play Chukwueze now, they should play Chukwueze now. For some reason, that man didn't want to play Chukwueze. Then Chukwueze, you came in. There was no zeal. I don't know whether or not the crowd boo you. I don't know. But as the first player scored, when Onuachu scored, when they came, they scored. Onuachu scored. Then they came, they missed. all you had to do was to just score and give us the boost. That's all you needed to do. The way you walked to the ball showed that you didn't even care much about the competition. I will not blame you. Why I not go blame you now? Because I say I did inside that stadium yesterday. But why I go still blame you now? Because you now top player. Play Laryea, play AC Milan. You dey play Premier League now. You now top player. That's why I just shocked. See, I was like, Jesus Christ. Then when Oyemichi to come miss, I just say God of Israel. Oyemichi, when he was even going safe, I just heard somebody say another left foot I go miss. Boom. Anyways, I'm not going to entirely blame now because me and they inside the stadium yesterday. We were there inside, different for the people who watch for TV. People are there for TV. Who watch for TV, they know the hear echo. They know the hear echo. They don't know what you see for feed. Anybody who did that feed yesterday, make a content now what happened. Well, like that stadium no for yesterday. Now because of the material where they build up. The only good part we say the Moroccans, they love Nigerians. Morocco people love Nigeria so much. They didn't mind to lose that game to us. However, they knew. People when we say we go market, go buy meat. We didn't market, they buy meat. One of them tell us they go use money buy them. So when the ref started to do that, I just say, let's see that guy talk. Then when it was now time to play penalty, there was a place where those our people where they play drum. Those are our supporters club where they play drum. They were on the other side. They were large. They were like 0.5%.
Nigeria for mobile stadium, Munye steady. Ye ni mo ntiado a woma so. Sebi a game ni ebo Ghana ye kura no. Yanko bi but Ghana yanko AFCON ni bi kura. Ye trade kura chemu Nigerians no. Ye yanko AFCON ni bi o. But Ghana din and as a Ghana as a whole country no. We are trending more than Nigerians. So mobile stadium mo fa steady. Now kwaya mo fa so report account no. Mo san fa sa kwana so. And for a report na account in Embra life be and yes sir we no go give you guys ye ni abere pa Ghana for mo sorry ni enyina yen kambum ni enta Ghana referee a ye friend no Daniel Laryea yen ta na chi and when the performance the crowd ka se me rating na me man 10/10 Sagaa Wele na ka me support Nigeria there be enti madintwo it is what it is enti no na ni nyina mu no so no mo so for down kwesi president ya say kasa wo ho na you true support e de ma ya de she Ghana referee a ye friend no Daniel Laryea ye friend me Dan kwesi prince da se ne bi de hye mu makraw